Reports received of real-life version of a jack-in-the-box. Note, this jack went into the box of its own springy accord. Breaking news. Upon successful harvesting of 3 radishes and 1 pea pod, the Passinghams have announced that they are almost self-sufficient. Stand down, Mr. Tesco's, your services are no longer required. Miss Barker's attempts to keep her family off the internet have dramatically failed. Mr. Bristow has been spotted modelling the new staff uniform for September 2020.
Hello there, welcome to the second Barlow Bulletin. Still with all your news and the bits you've emailed in. A chance to see that your efforts have all been worthwhile as we share your achievements with a dazzling smile. I'm reporting today from the Barker Broadcasting Studios. Did you like our headlines? We'd love to see some from you. So why not email us in your funny photos and we can put a headline to them for next week's bulletin. Now onto our baking section. You've certainly been busy this week. Amelia has been getting creative with icing, using cutters to make some beautiful flower icing. Summer has been using her barbecue for her baking this week, making a fried egg after cooking the sausages. Iris has gone down the savoury route this week, making a lentil shepherd's pie. Yummy! Mia has made a banana cake and it looks delicious. Is there any left for us, Mia? Inspired by all your baking, Mrs. Gill has a special baking section for us this week. So let's head over to Mrs. Gill's kitchen.
Hello, Miss Barker. Today I am reporting from the Gilden Ramsay household, where we'll be showing you how to make some very quick and easy fudge. In particular, Mrs. Gill's favourite, dark chocolate fudge. Not many ingredients needed. 1 can of condensed milk, 113 grams of butter, 450 grams of dark chocolate of your choice, and half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So, first, we need to melt the butter, the condensed milk, and the chocolate in a pan. Now the ingredients are in the pan, it's time to get it melted and mixed together. Keep mixing until all the ingredients has melted. Once the ingredients are fully melted, continue to cook until it thickens and bubbles appear. This usually takes around 5 to 6 minutes. Now it's time to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to stir that round and then we're going to pour it into our baking trays. So, in the words of Mrs. Passingham, voila! I can't wait to tuck in and try it. Sorry, what? You're joking. What, so I can't eat it right now? Oh. You need to leave it at room temperature for half an hour, year 5, and then you've got to put it in the fridge, wrap it in some cling film and leave it to set for another 2 hours. Really? 2 hours? 2 to 3 hours? Oh, well, if I'd known, I would have started earlier. Hope you can enjoy. Back to you in the studio.
Patience, Mrs. Gill. Not now, we're on. So let's take a look at this week's local news. Amelia has taken a trip to the New Forest And from the looks of this photo, I think she's made a new friend. Helena has perfected her headstands, and we've heard reports that they have released the caterpillars. Summer has taken a trip to the beach and had some fun. Oh, I do love a good paddle. In gardening news, Iris has grown some lettuce. Keep going, Iris, and you'll soon have a full salad. Toby has been making a car for his silver award in Cubs. And Willow has made a pin the tail on the doggy. Hello? Hello? Oh, there seems to be a problem with our signal. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Bonjour, c'est moi, Madame Passingham. Je suis déguise. I'm in disguise. I bet you never guessed it was me. I am working under the cover on our continuing search for the Mr. Wally. But first I have to share the fantastic French work that you have been doing in your homes. C'est fantastique. Well done, Iris, Alfie, Mia and Summer. Regardez. After an anonymous tip-off from someone about where Mr. Wally may be. It's so exciting.
Mum, why are you whispering? It's only you and me in the car.
Shh, Harry. It adds to the excitement. Well done to Summer, Iris, George, Alfie and Toby for correctly identifying that last week Wally was in Ireland. Thank you for your nuggets of info about Ireland as well. George has spent time this week learning about Ireland and learning Irish. Will kissing the Blarney Stone give our Mr. Wally the gift of the gab to become the charmer you suggest, Summer? Will we find out if we find him? Right then, we better get off to our secret location. As we make our way there, have a look at all the amazing work that you've been up to this week. As always, your teachers have been really impressed with the fantastic work that you've completed. Well done to you all.
Mum, when are we actually going to Man?
Ah! Okay, we've made it to the super secret location. Now I just need to go and hide behind this tree and see if Mr. Wally passes by. Did I miss anything? Did you see him? Did you see him? Oh gosh. Quick. Where is this Mr. Wally? Oh my goodness me. Oh. I think I found something. I think I found a clue. No. Come close. Look, it's a clue from Mr. Wally. I'm headed to a country whose capital is Tokyo. They have a red and white flag and somewhere a kimono. And look, Mr. Wally signed it with a kiss. I'm going to keep that close. So, if you think you know where Mr. Wally is, please get in touch with us in the usual way on our school email. And if you have any facts about the country where he may be, let us know that too. Oh, Mr. Wally, he sent me a kiss.
Thank you, Mrs. Passingham. Moving swiftly on. Now, some special reports from our junior reporters. So first, over to Iris.
Good evening. My name is Brian Mantelpiece, and here are the headlines.
Allotment goes lockdown loco. Hi, my name is Gladys Flowchart. A family's vegetable plot goes wild during the period of isolation caused by COVID-19. Bishopstoke family, the Hoppers, have been able to spend a lot more time at their allotment recently due to the worldwide pandemic. An allotment in an undisclosed location has been growing like wildfire. Back to you, Gladys.
Thank you, Brian.
Gladys.
Thank you, Brian.
Gladys? Brian?
Thank you, Iris. Our second special report comes from Alfie. Over to you.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, Spicer and Alfie Spicer wanna consider a fast play game at uptime. The score is 0-0. I'm trying to tell you that it's Saturday about to score a goal or four. Aston Villa. I'm everybody strikes for the ball and misses. Tony Tyler falls to the ground. Davis hits Friday and gets a foul for no referee. 8 weeks! E-end. E-end full. E-end.
Thank you, Alfie. Now, could you be our next junior reporter? Why don't you record a special report and send it in to us in the normal way? For our next report, we're heading back over to Mrs. Gill at TT Rockstars headquarters. Mrs. Gill, what's 7 times 8?
56, 27, 82, 41, 76, 25, 40. The fudge was ready. I've got to be honest, I wasn't actually practicing my tables. But Barlow class, you don't need me.
Oh yes, that's right, Barlow class. You've only gone and done it again. 2 weeks in a row of winners. We scored over 12,000 points this week. Absolutely incredible. So many of you have taken part, and a massive thank you to the following children. We need to say a big thank you to Summer, to Lois, to Helena, to Mia, to Iris, to Archie, to Amelia, to Philip, to Ben, to Ella, to George, and to Poppy. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, Lois was leading the pack for most of the week, but Summer must have had a last-minute surge, scoring over 4,000 points, which is incredible. Between the two girls, They scored 7,000 points. So we just had to have 2 winners this week. So our 2 players of the week go to Lois and to Summer. Well done to all of you, and thank you to everybody who took part in making sure that Barlow class were the Rockstars winners once more. Now next week, look out for our next battle. I do believe Brownlee class want to try and challenge us again, so we need to be ready and waiting for them. For the next round. Back to you in the studio at Barker Broadcasting Studios. Oh, can I hold this fudge now? Are we finished it? Yeah? Okay. No, this is mine. I'm not sharing it.
Oh, sharing is caring, Mrs. Gill. Now, there's just one more week to get your entries in for the Barlow Bits and Pobs Challenge. So, let's see what you can find. Oh, so what's the weather going to be doing this week? Mrs. Passingham, is it going to be raining? Cats and dogs?
More like raining dinosaurs and penguins here. Hello and welcome to the first Barlow Bulletin weather forecast here in the grounds of Passingham Palace. If we look at the weather, we can see it's a mixed bag throughout the whole UK. Starting in England, we can see that there is the potential for some sunshine, so get your cream ready, but also be prepared for a bit of cloud and the potential for a little bit of rain, as we do live in England. Moving on to Wales, you can see we have the potential for a bit of a windy day in Wales, so make sure that you wrap up accordingly and are prepared to hold fast in the wind. Then, moving up to Scotland, we can see in Scotland it's got the potential to be a cold one with some snow potentially getting you as you go about your daily business, so wrap up warm and keep yourself warm. Finally, moving into Northern Ireland, where it's going to be a wet one. Make sure that you are well prepared with lots of waterproof layers to make sure that you get on okay. Thank you for watching. Back to you in the studio, Miss Barker. Bye!
Thank you for taking the time to watch the latest update. In just a week's time, we'll be back. Not long to wait. Have a good week and let us know what you've been up to. Then on the next bulletin, the star of the show could be you. Good night.